This is the iPhone 12 Pro. Released back in 2020, it still supports the latest version of iOS. It has good battery, the cameras are still amazing, and the design has aged really well. And since this phone is over 3 years old, that means it's much cheaper. But the real question is, should you still buy one? From the design aspect, as I mentioned, it's aged really well. From the back, it still resembles the look of the latest iPhone 15 Pro lineup, but with a drastically smaller camera bump. You even get MagSafe, which allows for charging in a variety of accessories like this MagSafe wallet from ESR. It has that durable stainless steel frame many of us miss, but it does have that bigger notch. Now, Face ID does still work great. It's slightly slower than the iPhone 15 Pro most of the time, and the display is still fabulous for today's standards. It doesn't get as bright as the iPhone 15 Pro, but it gets bright enough. Now, it does have a 60 Hz refresh rate, which may be a deal breaker for some. If you're switching from an older iPhone, you literally won't even notice a difference. iOS 17 runs great, and although this phone has a 3-year-old processor, it's still pretty good for normal everyday tasks. Now, battery life wise is where it probably kind of sucks. If you plan on buying one, I recommend getting at least 80% battery health, if not more. If not, a battery replacement is still a good idea. And if you don't want to spend that money, you can always get a battery pack like this one from ESR, which is 5,000 milliamp hours. It's MagSafe, and it also has this cool built-in kickstand. Now, the cameras on the iPhone 12 Pro have also aged incredibly well. You get 12 megapixels on a wide, ultra wide, and a 2x telephoto lens, so you have plenty of flexibility with focal lengths, and they take stunning photos in a variety of different conditions. The 12 megapixel camera on the front is great too, perfect for selfies, and the video capabilities on both the rear and front-facing cameras are still fantastic. You can record 4K up to 60 frames a second. Now, yes, you're not getting all the amazing and cool camera features you get on the iPhone 15 Pro, but it's still a great camera nonetheless. And in conclusion, yes, you're not getting all of the latest and greatest features with this phone. Things like the action button, dynamic island, a 48 megapixel main camera, a ProMotion display, but you're still getting a great device for a fraction of the price. Now, it will depend on when and where you're watching this video from, but as of right now in the US, you can get this for under $400, which for what it is an absolute steal. You're getting a great display, decent battery, a durable modern design, great performance, and the latest version of iOS 17. This phone will easily last you 2 to 3, if not 4 years, and you'll even still get software updates after that. So I'd say if you're coming from an iPhone 8, iPhone 10, iPhone SE, or even an Android phone and you just want to give iOS a try, then this is by far one of the best smartphones you can buy on the market that's under $400. But what do you guys think? Is buying a 3-year-old iPhone in 2024 still a good idea?